Yeah, I find that I smile when I get asked these kinds of questions because I look at all the people who went before me. I don't know how far back, but you have the resources to figure out how far back discussion of a relief line goes. But it goes back like a long way, like we're talking decades. And the first person that's through his own advocacy and through his insistence, which I can assure you happens at every meeting, and Jennifer Keesman and others will tell you this, that when they come in, every meeting we have on transit, I say, are we staying on time with respect to the planning of the relief line? Because the relief line, I knew from when I started to educate myself on this to be a candidate, that it was a 12 or 13 or 14, depending on whose time estimate, but nobody cites a time estimate of much less than 12 years. Why? Because it was so far back in terms of the planning, because nobody had done anything about it, except talk about it. Nobody had done anything. No work at all. And I've been mayor for 18 months. And in 18 months, let me go back and just remind you of this. And again, well, just, Leslie, it bothers me because I think it's really important that everybody be fair in this. And I've been to these meetings many times. How many times have I been here? Probably 10, 12 times over the years. And I've never really felt like I was in a debating society. I felt I was in an honest exchange where people were asking me questions and I was answering them. And in fairness, it's fine. If the rules have changed now, we're going to have a debate every time I come here. That's okay. I'll still come. But I just think that you were putting down sort of everything that I, frankly, sort of have an honest belief is going to be the right way. And again, there's also been columns written in this newspaper saying I'm being dishonest about transit. I don't have a dishonest bone in my body. I mean, and I just don't. I mean, I'm not in this business to be dishonest. I'm in this business to serve here for 8 years if I can and get as much done as I can. And to come back to what I was about to say, the relief line had been talked about for decades and nobody had moved it forward. Not an inch, not David Miller, certainly not Rob Ford, nobody.